The ground rumbles. A high-pitched siren slices through the air, shattering the afternoon calm. Your heart pounds in your chest. The news unfolds on your emergency radio. A wildfire, fueled by dry winds, is rapidly approaching your town. Evacuation orders are in place, but panic has gripped the streets. Your mind races. Do you stay and defend your home, or do you grab your go-bag and flee to safety? This, my friends, is the quintessential bug-in or bug-out dilemma. It's a choice no one wants to make, but one we must be prepared for. When disaster strikes, time is your most precious commodity. Hesitation can be deadly. This guide will equip you with the knowledge to make that critical decision, helping you navigate the treacherous landscape of SHTF scenarios. Remember, the best way to survive is to be prepared. Bugging in, or sheltering in place, means riding out the disaster in the relative safety of your home. It's the go-to choice for many, and for good reason. Your home offers familiarity, a sense of security, and access to pre-stocked supplies. You've planned for this. Food, water, medical kits, tools, they're all within arm's reach. Defending your property and possessions becomes more manageable when you're on familiar ground. Bugging in also reduces exposure to the elements and potential dangers on the roads. During a blizzard, a hurricane, or a civil unrest situation, staying put can often be the safest option. You know the ins and outs of your home, including potential escape routes and hiding places. However, bugging in comes with its own set of risks. It's not a decision to be taken lightly. Let's delve into the potential dangers of staying put. While your home may seem like a fortress, it can quickly become a trap in certain situations. Natural disasters, for instance, can overwhelm even the best-prepared homes. Flooding, earthquakes, or wildfires don't discriminate. They can turn your safe haven into a disaster zone in the blink of an eye. If your home is in a high-risk area, bugging in might not be the wisest choice. Another risk to consider is civil unrest. Looting, violence, and general lawlessness can erupt in the aftermath of a major disaster or societal breakdown. Your home, unfortunately, can become a target for those seeking to exploit the chaos. Furthermore, isolation and limited access to information can be major drawbacks of bugging in. You might be cut off from essential services and communication networks, leaving you in the dark about the true extent of the situation. Bugging out, evacuating to a safer location, presents a different set of advantages and challenges. When your home is no longer safe, or the threat level in your area becomes too high, bugging out might be your only viable option. The main advantage of bugging out is the potential to escape immediate danger. If a wildfire is closing in, or a hurricane is about to make landfall, putting distance between you and the threat is crucial. Mobility is another key advantage. Bugging out allows you to adapt to changing circumstances and seek out resources and support in safer areas. However, bugging out is not a decision to be taken lightly. The journey itself can be fraught with danger and uncertainty. The open road, while representing freedom, can quickly turn into a treacherous obstacle course during an SHTF situation. Road closures, traffic jams, and panicked crowds can turn your evacuation into a nightmare. Exposure to the elements, especially without adequate shelter and supplies, can also be a major challenge. Imagine being caught in a blizzard, miles from your destination, with dwindling food and water. Furthermore, bugging out often means venturing into the unknown. You might encounter hostile individuals, limited resources, and unfamiliar environments. It's crucial to have a well-planned bug-out destination and a reliable mode of transportation. Section 6. Weighing your options, threat assessment, and personal factors. The decision to bug in or bug out is rarely clear-cut. It's a judgment call based on a multitude of factors, including the nature of the threat, your personal circumstances, and your level of preparedness. Start by assessing the immediate threat. Is your home in immediate danger? Is it structurally sound? Do you have access to essential supplies? Consider the duration of the threat. Are we talking about a short-term power outage or a long-term societal collapse? Next, evaluate your personal circumstances. Do you have young children or elderly family members? Are you dealing with any health issues that might hinder your ability to evacuate or shelter in place? Do you have pets? Remember, your plan needs to accommodate everyone in your care. Section 7. Different circumstances, different choices. Let's consider how different scenarios might influence your decision-making process. Families with young children, bugging in might be the preferred option, especially if you have infants or toddlers. Familiar surroundings can provide a sense of security for children, and you'll have access to essential baby supplies. However, if your home is in a high-risk area, a well-planned bug-out to a safe location might be necessary. People with health issues. Individuals with chronic illnesses or mobility issues need to factor in their specific needs. Bugging in might be the safer choice if it allows for access to medication, medical equipment, and a comfortable environment. However, ensure you have a backup plan in case evacuation becomes necessary. Pet owners, never forget your furry companions. If you choose to bug out, ensure you have a plan for your pets, including carriers, leashes, food, and water. Some evacuation centers might not accept animals, so have alternative arrangements in place. Section 8. Your Survival Blueprint, a decision-making framework. To help you make the best decision for your unique situation, I've developed a simple yet effective decision-making framework. Step 1. Gather information. Tune in to emergency broadcasts, monitor weather reports, and stay informed about the evolving situation. Step 2. Assess the threat. Determine the nature and severity of the threat. Is it a natural disaster, a technological failure, or a man-made crisis? Step 3. Evaluate your home. Can your home withstand the threat? Do you have access to essential supplies? Is your neighborhood safe? Step 4. Consider your personal factors. Think about your health, family members, pets, and any specific needs or vulnerabilities. Step 5. Make the call. Based on your assessment, decide whether to bug in or bug out. If you choose to bug out, have a clear destination, multiple routes, and a reliable vehicle. This framework is a starting point. Adapt it to your specific circumstances and always prioritize safety and well-being. Section 9. Preparedness is key to your action plan. The time to prepare for an SHTF scenario is now, not when the sirens are blaring. Start by creating a comprehensive emergency plan that includes both bug-in and bug-out options. Stock up on essential supplies. Food, water, first aid, tools, communication devices. These are the lifelines of survival. Develop your skills. Learn basic first aid, fire starting, self-defense, and other essential survival skills. Connect with your community. Build a network of trusted individuals who can offer support and assistance during a crisis. Remember, your survival depends not on luck, but on your preparedness, your resourcefulness, and your ability to adapt to whatever challenges life throws your way. Share your own survival plans and experiences in the comments below. Let's learn from each other and build a more resilient community, prepared to face any storm.